as you know, it is our first meeting. So would you mind introducing yourself?
Oh, yes, I just want to
I
introduce
cannot hear
myself.
you.
Hello,
Hello.
am I audible?
Yeah, yeah. Now I can hear you properly.
Yes, yes. Me
Yeah.
too,
So I
me
was
too.
saying, as we are meeting for the very first time, it is our first meeting. So would you mind
Yes.
introducing yourself?
No, no, no. I just want to give my introduction.
Mm-hmm.
That first of all, my name is Manju, and I am a housewife, and I have done my graduation in dual, like English and social study,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to be a teacher, but
Mm-hmm.
right now I am not doing any kind of job. And
Mm-hmm.
right now I am just learning English. I'm you can say just I am learning English. I am a student also, you can say.
Okay, okay. So you were a teacher, but nowadays you are not doing that job anymore. Okay. So you should have used I
Hmm.
was a teacher. Yes. And I'm
Hmm.
really glad to hear about you that you were there, you were doing a job. But I am curious also to know about the reason why did you just left your job?
Yes, actually, from Corona pandemic time, at that time I have lost my job because I was doing a job in a private school, and during that time, school was closed. Okay, so that time I have means I had lost my job that time, and yes, after that, I thought as I work in a private school and they're necessary to speak in English also. But I was not able to speak in English that time. So I thought I should learn English first. So from that time, I just started learning English from YouTube. That is where this is the reason only.
Okay, so you have been learning this language since pandemic, like since 2021, if I'm not wrong.
No, no, not no, no.
Okay.
Actually, I thought yes, yes, I thought I should, but I didn't get any way how I should learn or how I can learn. So
Mm-hmm.
after searching so many things, after I just got to know that I can learn English from a YouTube channel also. So you
Mm-hmm.
can say I started learning means this is 1 year. You can means I can say that this is it has been 1 year. I am learning English.
Okay, okay, okay. And what was the subject that you used to teach in a school?
Actually, it was a private school. There is means teacher has to take so many subjects like all subjects like maths, English, science, and social study. This kind of those
Mm-hmm.
who are specialty, they are given one subject, but they has to take another subject also. Either they are specialty or not, they have any kind of a specialty or not, like this. So I had to teach their maths also, science in little classes, maths also, sciences also, and English also, social studies also. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what is your, what fascinates you most, like English, maths, or what?
Yes, I just most fascinated in English. I just want to teach English means subject or language. I just want to
Mhm.
fluent in English. Also, I just want to teach English also.
Okay, so that's why you have taken the first step, first initial step for you that you should work upon your English and then you will join any particular school and you will teach there. Okay, that's it. So, do you want me to introduce myself or do you know
I
about me?
have watched your I have know so many things about you because 50 you I can means before 15 days I start watching your videos. So many videos means 50 or above 50. I watch your all videos.
Oh
So
my God.
and I
Okay.
know about everything. You no need to introduce yourself.
That's great.
Yes.
And yeah, that's so nice of you. Like you are supporting me, you are learning as well. And I believe that you are enjoying the sessions.
Yeah, of course, I'm enjoying. Actually, I has been waiting for since I sent you mail, and I just yeah, means before join the link, I didn't know how to use this Sky app because before this time I didn't use Sky app. Even yesterday, I came to know that you will conduct contact with me with Sky app. So I yesterday only I download this app and I just active this one and I was waiting waiting for that.
Oh,
Yes.
that's amazing that you are, eager. You were eager to have a session with me, and I also love to interact with different people, with new people, and especially who are really, passionate to learn this language and improve their communication skills or enhance their fluency or something like that. Because these are the people who are exploring many things on YouTube or internet, and nowadays the AI chat GTP also in this market. So people are using that too in order to improve their communication skills. So I want to know like how you are doing, what are the methods that you are following?
I just use only this YouTube channel. Only I just watch video, and there is a app video for video calling that is Google Meet. And
Yes.
yes, I use that one Google Meet. I talk with my friends. I practice with my friends on Google Meet, and somehow I am taking some classes also means as a tuition, so I give class in that Google Meet also. I'm only that one, but yes.
Okay, so you are taking some online classes too.
Yeah, yes, I use little children. I just taught like 7, 8 student, class 7th, 8th standard student.
Yeah, that's great. And can I know what is your pride and joy?
Pardon, I didn't get
Okay, no problem. I'm here to help you. So, I always ask people, what is your hobbies? What do you do in your leisure time?
hobbies.
Okay. So, this
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yes.
way to ask. If you want to ask, what are your hobbies and what do you do in your leisure time? You can ask, what is your pride and joy?
Yes. Yes, actually, I love cooking and I love reading also, and I love teach also. And sometime I just want to do gardening also. So these are my hobbies. But nowadays, I am just focusing only my speaking practice and teaching my student yes, and I have to do some household chores. This also I'm doing nowadays.
Oh, that's great. I'm really, happy to know that you love to read books also because nowadays people enjoy only watching reels on Instagram or on YouTube, the short videos. They don't really enjoy reading books. I have been watching a series, dark series. There, I realize like people whenever they get some time on whenever they are sitting somewhere, even with friends or even anywhere, they immediately if they get even 5 or 10 minutes they immediately open their books and start reading. So I realized like earlier it was there in their habit in people, like people used to do it a lot, same as we do as we check our phones. In even if we get 1 minute, even if we get 2 minutes, we immediately start using our mobile phones. And the same thing they used to do with books, like immediately if they get 5 minutes they used to start reading. So nowadays this culture is somewhere the people who are really eager to learn this language or people who enjoy reading, they are really fond of reading books, they only read. Otherwise youngsters mostly try to learn from social media, from ChatGTP, from YouTube or Instagram and all that. So that's it. I really appreciate that you are doing that work. Again, I want to know one more thing that as you mentioned, you are teaching to some students, maybe 7th, 8th, till 11th, right? So
No, no,
how?
no, no, not, no, not 11, only 7th, 8th standard. Now I'm teaching.
Okay, okay. So how do you handle these students? Because it is again a challenging task to, tackle all their questions, and because they must be asking a lot of questions, because students, the small kids have always have curious mind to know many things. So how do
Yes.
you take that?
Yes, I can handle them means very easily because I am a teacher, and first of all, I give them only 2 hours. Okay, so in that particular time, they have to do minimum 4 or 5 subject complete because I am giving them tuition. No, so many works they are given all the work from school, and they have all that thing mug up in front of me. So they don't have so many questions to ask me. Sometimes yes, they ask to me question, and I just give them answer also, and just make them satisfied. But most of time they are only mugging up in front of me because already they have so many works to do. And so yes, they don't get means much time to ask me many means different type of question. If they ask only related their study, they ask me question.
Okay, okay. So it is a kind of online tuition.
Yes, yes, online tuition.
After school, they do their all homework in front of you, like kind of a tuition.
In front
But
of
when
me, yes.
they're stuck, they ask you.
Yes, yes, related their subject, they ask me question.
Okay, okay. So that's all about your teaching and about your. Now you mentioned that you conduct some sessions on Zoom application with your friends, and there you practice your English, right? So
Not Zoom, Google Meet. Google Meet. Meet,
Google
Meet.
Meet. Okay, Google Meet.
Yes.
Google Meet. Okay. So I think you have the environment around you. You have people who try to speak, who are already working on their communication skills, right? Okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
yes.
Okay. So are those people already known people, or you have approached some different, strangers also for that particular practice?
No, before we met in Google Meet, we were stranger, and after meeting, now we are familiar of each other because there are some particular person who comes to practice with us. Actually, I joined. There is a YouTuber. He takes offline classes on Google Meet. Okay, so I took a 4 month class, 4 month offline class there. So we all met in that group, and our teacher suggested us that you all of you should make a group and you should do practice there. So we are doing same thing.
That's
We are
great.
doing
Can
same thing.
I name
Yes.
that YouTuber? Because it would be
Yeah,
helpful
of
for
course.
everyone.
Yes, English with Chandan. Now you can have,
So
yes, English with Chandan. He's, yeah,
definitely.
very
Okay, okay.
great teacher.
Yeah,
He is a
every.
very great teacher.
I
Yeah.
have watched many videos. Like he somewhere did the role play and all that sessions with the students. I guess with
Acting.
the students.
Yes,
So yeah,
yes, role.
he watched those.
Yes.
So that's great. From there only you found people who are already working on their English and on communication. So then that's great. Okay. So how do you practice there? Like, do you guys decide the topic like beforehand, or do you guys just go there spontaneously?
Actually, sometimes we decided the topic for discussing, and sometimes we just study our grammar portion on the grammar portion, or sometimes we just give question. one another, and sometimes we just give a situation one another, and we have to describe that. And sometimes we work on vocabulary also, because in the beginning everyone speak in a simple way, simple with simple words, but later on we need to speak means advanced vocab. So sometimes we work on that vocab like
Okay,
this.
okay. And in totality, it is like kind of a thing that you guys are working on each and every aspect of this, like presentation skills and improving your vocabulary and sentence structure, and even maybe a debate kind of thing. So you can get, understand, get different ideas, and you can share. You can think out of the
Yes,
box
yes.
on that topic, and you put everyone in that particular situation, so you can think and you can generate different ideas there. That's good. So all over you're working on everything, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
That's great. Anything that you wanna discuss?
Actually, I just want to say this is my first session with you, and I am very nervous, and I am thinking how much I capable to speak in English, but right now I am not. I means I am not express myself. Okay, so yes, I don't have any kind of question to ask you. And if you have a question, then you can ask. And first, then and I have some hesitation. So please tell me, how can I or anyone or I can remove our hesitation? Yes, and if I say about vocabulary, so I have no so many advanced vocabulary, but when come to use it in my sentence, that time just I forgot all that thing. So I just want to you that you just teach me how I can remove all that thing.
Okay. First of all, you used a sentence. There are some grammatical errors in your speaking. It
Yes,
happens
yes,
with everyone. I also make sometimes a lot of mistakes, and it happens because of the nervousness, because of the fear of speaking. And you immediately
yes.
just said that I have no so many vocabularies. So if you
I
are
have
using,
known.
you can say, yeah, you can say. So you should have used only simple. You can use, I know many words in English, but I am not capable to use those immediately while expressing my feelings or my thoughts. So
Mm,
vocabulary, as you already mentioned, you guys work on vocabulary. You guys give words to each other, one another, and then you guys try to make sentences, or you guys, create a situation where you have to use those words and all that. So first, that is the way that you can work, that you are already doing. That's great. Second, if you come across any new word, try to write down that on your hand, and try to, whenever you are doing something, whenever you get some time, try to think and make a sentence using that word in your mind. First, make 2 or 3 sentences whenever you get time in your mind only. It is a kind of practice of, we are working on our thinking process, how to think in English, which is very important. Once we start thinking in English, English will come out automatically. Okay, first we have to train our mind first. Like, okay, you have to think in English always. So you can do that. Or I will do a phone call, and I have to wind this conversation up right here. But let me just finish it. So first thing, learn some, 4 or 5 words in a week, and try to use them deliberately. While having conversation with different learners, try to keep those words in front of you. Keep that notebook in front of you, and use, first initially when that word is totally new for you, then use that, you like open that notebook in front of you and try to make sentences using those words. After some time, you don't need to open that notebook, and you don't need to open, like keep those words in front of you. Automatically you will be able to use. Second, hesitation. For hesitation, you have to, give the exposure to yourself, because we are not doing that much, like we are doing in our comfort zone. So give the exposure to come out of your comfort zone. talk to many people. Now you are nervous in front of me. Why? Because you are talking with me for the very first time. So if you do the same practice, talking with strangers every day or thrice in a week, then gradually you will improve. You will see that the fear is getting reduced, and you will feel more confident when you speak with many learners. Nowadays I don't feel nervous at all. There's no fear in me because I have talked with many people. And that's why I know, like, if you give the exposure to yourself, like, come out of your comfort zone and try to have conversation with many people. Okay, that is the way that you can work upon, and like this you can do. And I have to wind this conversation up right here. I got some urgent work, so sorry for that. And we will meet next anytime. Whenever you have time, you can just remind me. We will discuss on a particular topic. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yes, I would like to do same. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for giving me chance to talk to you. And I just want to be connected with you. So thank you.
Thanks
Thank you
so
so
much
much.
for joining the session. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye. Same. Thank you. Same to you.